Shalom. So, knowledge, a lot of us don't understand it because the way words are used in this English culture, it kind of confuses a lot of things. For example, when we think about knowledge, we just think of this knowing at the mental level, all right? But the mental has to do with the mind. Knowledge is something that functions from a different part, which is the intellect. The function of the intellect is to tell one thing from the other. So, okay, I'm here now. I perceive the bamboo trees, the water, the stones, everything. But what actually does the discerning is the intellect, not the mind. The only thing the mind does is to perceive through the five senses. That's it. Discerning, distinguishing is done by the intellect. So the reason why you can say that's a car and that's a tree is the intellect, not the mind. All right? Now, knowledge is da'ath, and the function is to discern or to discriminate. All right? So that's what actual knowledge is. So, for example, you can see behind me, it's day. The sun is there. It's day. When the sun goes beyond the horizon, it's night. So you can discern between day and night. Sometimes people use the word knowledge or discern, but guess what? 12 o'clock tonight, they will say it's a new day. 12 o'clock tonight, they will say it's a new day. Or when the sun goes beyond the horizon, the sun is no longer present, they're going to say it's a new day. Where is the discerning in that? So we have to understand knowledge. It is functional, right? So it's not just a thought or just an idea in the mind. Knowledge has to be practical so you can see whatever you're talking about. It's not just a theory you pass on to someone. All right? That is information. What you have here is information. What you can bring out into the real world. When it becomes practical, that is what knowledge is. Knowledge is practical, not a theory. All right? So, one of the reasons why they say faith without works is dead is because the actions or the doings or the manifestation is necessary where knowledge is concerned, because the actions you take strengthens your ability to discern one thing from the other, and that discerning is the knowledge, is da'ath. That's the Hebrew word, right? So your actions helps you to discriminate. It strengthens that ability. So the more you take actions that are conducive to the path that you're on, is the more it increases your ability to discern, your ability to tell one thing from the other. So the more you will start to connect with nature and nature's timing, the more you will see now that, okay, this is a day and this is a night. This is the sun and this is the moon. This is the function of this over here. This is the function of that over here. You're able to discern, right?